Hi everybody, I'm Catherine Tippett, and I'm here to talk to you about one of my very favorite subjects. How many of you guys are kind of frightened about teaching your children to read, kind of like you feel or have felt about potty training? And how many of you want your children to be great readers? I know I do. Usborne has come out with this really great very first reading set. And it's wonderful because it's a different approach to how you're teaching children to read, and it works. With my oldest child, we used one of your commercialized reading programs, and he did great. He took off with it. It was wonderful, and we were just so gung-ho, and yeah, we're going to do this for all of our children, and they're all going to be great readers, and it's going to be wonderful. And then our second child came around, and it did not work for him. And we were struggling to help him learn how to read. He was getting behind in school, and he just wasn't understanding why he wasn't figuring it out. So I went through a couple different programs, and then finally I remembered that Usborne had this reading set, and I was like, what am I doing? I can do this. I need to get this and figure it out. So we got it, and it's a 15-book set. It's wonderful. The great part about it is that you are part of your child's teaching experience. This action that they're taking, you are right there with them. So when you start with book number 1, and you actually go to the back of the book first. And what you're going to do is you're going to teach them the sounds of all of these letters right here. These letters are the first letters that your children learn in kindergarten to read. And once they learn these 8 letters, they can actually start reading small words. So you're teaching them these sounds, and then you're going to go to the front of the book. And you're going to be reading, and you read it together. That's what's so great about these books and what we actually loved with our second oldest. So you start by reading, "The night was cold, the sky was black, the window rattled." And then your child comes in and reads tap, tap, tap. And when they struggle sounding these out, you don't want to just read it for them, but you want to help them sound them out and figure it out themselves. And just reading those 3 words right there, you will see them completely light up. And that's what our second oldest did. He was so excited. He read this book with me, and we went through and we read the whole book, and I would take a turn and he would take a turn. We closed this book, and my son was so elated, and he was so confident that he was learning how to read. It completely changed the way he felt about reading, and he is now at the top of his class in just a year and a half later. It's been wonderful. So you can go through this 15-book set. Usborne actually has a bigger set now. There's more books in the set, and they're paperback, and it's only $10 more. So it just kind of depends on if you want more books or if you want to keep with the hardbacks. Either way, they are both great. This set is actually with the new set as well. We love our Usborne very first reading set, and I know that you are going to love it too.